Positive and negative. Horizon philosophy. Heart of the Mount Horizon philosophy. Heart the Mount Horizon experience resides in. It just hurts worse than usual.
You're pushing what's left of this knee too hard.
Find something to believe that, Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. 1,000 to 1,000.
Computer problem?
Crashed again.
Ooh, not good. How far'd you get?
I'm to the philosophy statement.
Well, you made a backup, didn't you? When's it due?
Yesterday.
So you were up all night?
What is this, Soph? 20 questions?
How's your flu?
Oh, make that 21. I have a cold. I also have a deadline. I also have a frozen computer. Does that bring us up to speed now?
Yes, it does. How's your knee? I am concerned about you. Does that make me a terrible person?
How am I supposed to answer that?
Let's try this again. Good morning.
Good morning.
I want you to take one of these.
What is it?
An antihistamine.
I don't need anything.
Yes, you do. They're maximum strength. They work for me, they'll work for you.
Sophie.
Wait. Okay, you do not intend to drink, drive, or operate heavy machinery, do you? And you are not currently taking tranquilizers or prescription painkillers, are you?
Soph.
Peter. Open up. Open up. Don't be a little boy. Open. Okay, orange juice. Oh, I squeezed it myself. Peter.
Sophie, I need to be left alone today. Can you cover for me?
Already done. Even your hallway is completely off limits to everyone.
Thank you.
Oh, look.
Good, I didn't lose anything.
Oh, good. Hey, oatmeal. Eat every bite.
Okay, Mom.
Bye.
Thank you.
Welcome. And you are not currently taking tranquilizers.
Soph?
Do not intend to drive. You are not currently taking tranquilizers.
omelet is way too chewy. Maybe it's not made with chicken eggs. What if they're snake eggs?
Yuck. I have enough trouble eating without your gross outs.
Just eat it, Jules. Look, I'm eating it. Yum. Though I do feel as though I might start flicking my tongue.
Don't even think about it. Here comes Mr. Fun.
What do you want to bet he doesn't sit with us again today?
Mrs. Shelby.
Misses are bad, huh? Peter being scarce doesn't help.
You have to find your strength within yourself.
Well, thank you, oh sage and wise one. The group's beginning to think you don't like them anymore.
Because I really care what they think.
Not exactly the vibe you should be advertising. You still have to live with them.
Wasn't my choice.
I assume this dark funk you're in means you still haven't heard from her. A letter, lousy card.
I said no. Mind if I eat alone?
Oh, sure. Alone it is then. By the way, she called me.
What'd she say? On the phone, what'd she say?
She hates it at home. You hurt her. You weren't there for her. She got over it. And now it's your turn. You know, the phone lines run both ways.
Peter, I understand your addiction. This pain is just gonna get worse. Just gonna get worse.
Peter! In all this mess, how do you find anything? Something more important than your mother, Peter?
I don't want to talk about it, Mom.
Your father didn't mean what he said. He was just tired.
He's always tired.
Maybe it would be a good idea to clean all this up before he sees it.
He never comes in here.
Then do it for me, please.
Okay, Mom.
A little advice? Don't be alone. Not in your head or your heart. It's too easy to get lost.
But what if you want to get lost? What then?
Your father thinks you're taking drugs. Peter, are you taking drugs?
What do you say, Meat? Little one-on-one?
It's gonna rain, man.
Come on, why? You can't play wet?
Do I want to? No, I don't want to.
Man, you're turning back to the old me, you know that? Come on, what do you say?
I say, give it a rest.
Yo, whatever you want, man.
You're getting mean, you know that?
I'm trying to work through my own thing here. This is the way I do it. You can like it or not.
I don't.
Well, there's not much I can do about that.
That's not true, and we both know it. Just tell me one thing. Is this about your stepmother, or is it about Shelby?
Jules, just go away.
I'm going to make you talk about this in group.
Yeah, you do that.
Hello, Scott.
Scott,
Mom, what are you doing here?
What are you doing to yourself?
Dad? Oh, what's the matter with me? Oh, my father's dead. My father.
Yes. And is that what you want to be?
I'm okay.
You're delusional. You're not okay.
I will be if you would just leave me alone. I'd be fine.
How many times have you told me that, huh? How many times? And then they scrape you up from that gutter in Seattle.
Don't start with me again!
And then I get that call in the dead of night. That nightmare. This is the police. It's about yourself.
It's just...
Us.
Were you two outside earlier?
Outside. Now there's a dimensional question worthy of pondering.
Death is the only outside, if you ask me.
Oh, other passages can be booked.
My office is off limits today.
Off limits. Now there's another interesting term.
I'm busy. What do you need?
What are you doing in here?
I'm working.
My tarot cards never lie. Your one card reading? The Tower. Note the plunging figure. Sudden change. Downfall.
You're not supposed to be in here today.
Where are you hiding it?
Come on, we'll never tell.
You need to leave now.
Not so fast, Ezra.
Painkillers. Give you a heck of a ride. Especially if you cocktail with some antihistamines.
What pain are you trying to kill, Peter?
My knee. I re-injured my knee.
And what else do you intend on killing?
I don't know what the two of you are talking about.
Liar. User.
I want you to leave now. Please.
Rule number 1, always take appropriate action for the child.
Rule number 2. Use your heart.
Which rule are you following, Peter?
Have fun.
Oh, and you really should.
Practice what you preach.
Ezra! Daisy!
You won a baby contest?
I took his picture and sent it in. Got the slant of the afternoon sun just right. He was sitting on a rug, sitting there pointing up. All those curls. He's just so cute.
Oh, I bet he was adorable.
The light just seemed to come right from his face.
It still does. Sometimes when he's not clouding it up.
Sounds like you know him well.
Hey, guys. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
She came a long way. New Mexico. I didn't know your mother was a painter. You must have gotten your artistic side from her.
Why'd she come?
Scott, she's been notified by Child Protective Services about your charges against your stepmother.
Oh, you mean my lies against my stepmother? I think you'd forgotten that they decided to believe her instead of me.
You know, it might help if you at least talk with her.
First, I want to talk to Peter about this.
It's not an option.
Why?
Because he's sick. And because you should know enough to do the right thing and talk with her.
I don't mean to be nosy, but you and Scott are...
No. We could have before, but he wasn't. I guess we both really weren't
Ready?
Yeah.
Are you feeling better, Scott?
Yeah. Can we make this quick?
Don't speak to your mother that way.
Coming from a real expert on moms, such as yourself, that, yeah, that says a lot.
Sophie, I'm calling a Cliffhangers meeting right now.
Sounds good to me.
Now what? Do I group or do I spend quality time with Mom?
Scott, if you really don't want to see me...
No, he will. But group first. This will be good for both of you.
This pain is just gonna get a lot worse. A lot worse.
How did you get in here?
It doesn't matter. You're drowning, Peter. I let my sister drown. I can't let you do the same.
I'm all right.
I can swim as far as I can. You taught me that.
I don't need your help.
When the drowning man fights his rescuer, they often both go down. Who are you gonna pull down with you, Peter?
I'm all right, Catherine. I'm fine. I am.
The first step is to admit that you're not all right. You taught me that too. You can make it, Peter. It's gonna take guts. But I know you can make it.
So somebody gonna say something or what?
Juliet, you called the group?
Okay. Scott refuses to be a part of us.
Scott?
Gee, I've broken the buddy code. I've been a bad cliffhanger.
We all have setbacks.
Setbacks? Your whole life is a setback.
Life goes on, mano.
Right. One day at a time, huh, muchacho? I'm just crossing each one off.
Until when?
Till I get to walk out of this place.
Looks, talent, all your blessings, and you still feel cursed.
Cursed? Are you all brain dead? I mean, take a look around. Take a look in the mirror. You got a better word for us?
I mark the days too. Each new day, I keep thinking it's gonna get better.
It is, Jules. And yo, man, you're forgetting something. She is still your mother.
So what, I'm supposed to pull all this stuff up again?
Man.
What? I'm supposed to go through that hell because she's my mother? Nah.
Mothers go through their own hell bringing us into the world. Not supposed to bond them to us or something. Yeah, right.
She came because she cares, Scott. That's the only reason. She cares.
Okay. Well, let's just get it over with then. To believe.
Don't do it. You can't do it. Remember, never admit it. Never.
I'll be right out.
Remember, never admit it. Never.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've got to interrupt you for a minute.
working, Soph.
I know, but Scott's mother is here. She really wants to meet you.
I've met Scott's mother before. I've met her twice before. I'm not interested in meeting her again.
Not his stepmother, his biological mother, and I'd appreciate you're not snapping at me. You don't look good. But maybe we should call Dr. Burke.
No, I can get through this. Listen, I know my limitations. I know my expectations, so...
What are you talking about?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Just go bring him in.
Hey. Come on in. This is Boyd, Peter Scarborough.
Susan, please. It's very nice to meet you, Mr. Scarborough.
Peter, it's nice to meet you.
I'm very impressed with your school.
Thank you. We try very hard.
Sometimes he tries a little too hard. You okay, man?
No, he's under the weather and refuses to slow down. Wouldn't you know it, our annual report is due.
Well, we won't keep you. Would it be all right if I took Scott to lunch?
If it's all right with Scott.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
It's nice to meet you.
Peter, this isn't you.
Yes, it is.
I know you.
Then just trust me. All right, just do. You gave me today to get through this, remember?
Peter.
Mom? I don't know what to do.
Peter, don't be alone. Not in your head or your heart. It's too easy to get lost.
Never admit it.
Your father thinks you're taking drugs. Peter, are you taking drugs?
Never admit it.
What?
Nothing. Just looking at you. Gotten taller. You look really healthy. I like your hair a little longer. It makes it more curly.
Yeah.
So, have you eaten here before?
Yeah, with Dad and...
Elaine? You want to talk about it?
No.
Okay. I bet I know what you're going to order.
What?
Bacon cheeseburger.
How about a double bacon cheeseburger?
With onion rings and a milkshake. Chocolate and cherry mix.
Yeah. You remember.
Of course I remember.
Why'd you come here, Mom?
Wanted to see you, talk to you. We've always been able to talk. So, here I am.
The heart of Mount Horizon. The heart of Mount Horizon philosophy resides in the belief. Resides in the belief.
You want to blame someone? Blame yourself.
I'm Peter. I'm an alcoholic.
Just do it all the way. Up your nose and your veins, down your throat.
A sound we had never heard before. A sound we had never heard before. A sound we had never heard before. A sound we had never heard before.
Dad?
Could you get me some water, son?
Sure, Dad. I have tea, and I have orange juice.
Those water!
Here, Dad.
Here, take these.
A sound we had never heard before. A sound we had never heard before.
Whose are they?
I don't know.
Tell that to your mother. Go ahead, tell her.
Tell her what?
You know what I'm talking about.
No, you're dead!
Tell her!
It's done. Don't make the boy have to...
Tell her!
In the 90 now, it's all about driving down. We got one more chance, still sleep on most minds are weak. I feel the bad that you think I am the keeper of the lost technique. Deep, 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 deep.
Nice shot. Rack 'em.
Loser Rex.
I remember when I first taught you to play 8-ball. It's the only sport I could offer.
I don't know if I'd exactly call pool a sport.
They have many sports for you here? I mean, at the school?
Not unless it involves dirt or rocks. That's what we do here. Walk or climb.
Well, it looks good on you. And you met some new friends. I had a nice talk with your friend, Juliet. She seems like a very sweet girl.
I suppose.
But not close friends, huh?
What's a close friend anyways, right, Mom?
Famous Greek philosopher once said, a friend is a single soul dwelling in two bodies. When you meet that special friend, you'll know it, and you'll cherish that friendship forever. It'll change your life.
Yeah, well, I thought that's what you and Dad were supposed to be. Best friends.
Me too. I guess we were never truly able to share a single soul. I had to make a very hard choice. To pursue my art, my life, find a man like soul. You made choices too. Live with your dad, stay at your school, play football there. Our home, my home, it was and it is always there for you, Scott, always. I don't know, I keep thinking that maybe if you live with us in Taos instead.
I'm not blaming you for any of this, okay?
Maybe not consciously.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just think that you might feel that if I hadn't left, your dad wouldn't have met Elaine, and then, you know.
But you did leave.
I told you that was a very hard choice.
And what, that's supposed to make it better? Is it supposed to make it all okay, Mom?
No. Is that why you turned to her? Your stepmother?
Elaine? No, it wasn't anything like that.
But you wrote those letters, the love letters. They showed them to me, the child protection investigators.
This is the police! It's about your son! Never admit it.
Okay, go.
Wish I had a son I could be proud of.
She's so whacked. She's messed up, Mom. She would come into my room, and when she was in my room with me, she would ask me to say things, like things that the dad would say to her. And I couldn't, so I wrote them down. But I don't know why I did, but I did.
Do you know why she kept those letters?
I don't know, she gets off on it or something.
No, sweetie. So she could deny it. So she could make you the... What's the word I want? You the villain and her the victim.
You believe me?
Why do you think I'm here?
Curtis, something happened to one of the kids?
Get your coat.
No, I'm not going anywhere. No!
Get up. I said get up! I can't!
I think everybody's sick.
Get it over with, quick!
You want evidence?
You're gonna scoop it up and bag it.
Curtis, we're friends. Why do you think
I'm wrong about Denying it? Are you?
Never admit it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Give it up.
Never admit it.
I don't know what you want. Hand it over.
You're holding her. Don't make me take it from you. Just give it up. I said it.
Empty your pockets. Empty them.
Never admit it. Drug addict for his son. Knew I'd get the call.
Never admit it. I'm gonna take you outside and haul you across the campus. You want that? Huh?
Drug addict. I knew I'd get the call. Drug addict. I knew I'd get the call.
Never.
I knew I'd get the call.
Never.
You drug addict. I knew I'd get the call.
Thanks, Og.
Yeah, cool.
Don't you just hate a happy ending?
No.
Like I'm sappy, huh?
I didn't say sappy, I just don't see anything wrong with happy. Why does everything have to be so heavy with you all the time?
You go, Jules. You tell her.
Don't you wish that sometimes you could just float?
With or without the use of pharmaceutical aids?
Without. You know, I think that's all I really want to do is just float.
A Juliet float. How ambitious.
Has anyone seen Peter lately?
He's still holed up in his office on some kind of assignment deadline. Even made the ad billing off limits till he's finished.
I'm hungry.
Floating will do that to a girl.
Here's some air here. What do you feel like?
Popcorn.
For you, Jules, it's popped.
So? How did it go?
I had a bacon cheeseburger.
Ooh, could you gloat any more about it?
Huggy popcorn.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Hey, man. It's good to see your face back in the circle. All right, mate?
Hey.
Shelby?
So, is there still a place here for me?
Oh, yeah. Right here.
Ow! Oh, you're squeezing kind of hard.
I know, isn't it great?
You want all the gory details? Definitely. But not right this second. Let's wait for Peter. Ugh. Let's get you settled in.
Is that one of yours?
My mom said I could play Louie Louie when I was 5.
Louie who?
You know, rock and roll. I don't know. I don't really play that stuff anymore.
Hey. Well, wouldn't you know it? The cat came back. Right.
deserve to be here. You're fake. A phony. A loser.
And you're not real.
You want something real? Here's something real.
That hurt. That hurt. I want you to get out of here.
You loser. It's all gone now. All of this. You blew it, man. They all know. Everyone knows.
Don't believe me. You say that I should know. You don't deceive.
Where's everybody? I'm back! Hey, I'm fine. Listen, look. Soph? Hey, look! I'm fine! I've been through much worse, you know. Believe me, I have been through much worse!
I'm slipping down, but still you're on.
Can't let them see you this way.
Don't be alone. Not in your head or your heart. It's too easy to get lost.
Never admit it.
What is it, Mom?
Your father thinks you're taking drugs. Peter, are you taking drugs?
Yes.
Peter, are you all right?
No. I need help, so if I can't do this alone, I need you to help me.
I'm here, Peter. I'm always here for you.
I need you so for everything.